Lawo will exhibit more than 10 new products at NAB. It's officially launching the new version of its mc² and AUHD core platform, which delivers a new level of immersive audio mixing and multi-channel processing. The lineup of radio solutions will be expanded with the new processing core, an additional I/O card for the power core's rear panel bays, and an extension for the relay radio software. So, Mary, break this down for me.
Well, they've got a lot of things going on. And it was interesting what Philip was saying about the changes in TV production with new technology. I love that Lawo is really leaning into immersive mixing, because there's no reason we have to do everything in stereo, and there's no reason we've got more and more sound bars that support this. So that is quite cool that they're really pushing into the immersive audio. For the radio side of it, this is interesting what their power core does. You can have a regular user interface, but you also have the option to be able to change some audio processing parameters, such as EQ, dynamics, de-essing, limiting, and even delay. Now, what would be very cool, and what I hope to see in the future, is somebody who starts to try immersive audio for the radio clients. Maybe it's not going to be for terrestrial radio, but it could be for someone who's delivering radio via streaming, because we have all of these immersive sound systems in our home with sound bars, so we could have much better audio. And it's thrilling to see that they're actually pushing for that. The other thing, too, is Lawo, of course, supports AES-67, still trying to get that consortium of manufacturers together to say, we're going with the AES-67 standard, period. But Lawo has always been a leader in that, and they continue. So I'm going to be excited to go over to their booth at NAB and see what's what.
Philip, what do you think about this? I know you're...
So I have a question for Mary. Does the audio world tend to do like the video world? When a new technology comes out, it gets overused? Are we going to be hearing radio shows with sirens going from left to right and airplanes flying over all the time just because they have the ability to use this new tool? Does that tend to happen in the radio world?
At least traditionally, it's been the other way. Many years ago, we tried to get car manufacturers to introduce immersive audio to their systems in cars, and they said no. And we couldn't get any radio stations on board with it. It's always, if it's not broke, don't fix it, don't make it better. And I'd like to see that, what we had in the 70s and 80s of really overusing stuff. It would be fun to see that happen again. Wonderful. I'm dreaming on.